at all. Nothing.
Have you not got like Sky outright? No. Do you have to watch the Sky through a third party app?
I've got to watch it through Now TV. And Now TV is just having an absolute fucking mare. Idiot Andrew. Yeah, but I'm from Greece and there's no pass to watch it. Ah, shit. Put a VPN on to say that you're in the UK. That's really awkward. Right, I'm up with you. I've got that up now. That's good. Got this on that screen. We've got the chat up and running. Nice. Just need your channel up, my channel up. And now there's no pass. Saved everything for the last 3 match days. Yeah, so because Sunderland are on telly, it's screwed up a lot of people's ability to watch the game.
Yeah, it will be. I mean, there is ways around it if you've got like a VPN and stuff.
You shouldn't have to fuck around with VPNs just to watch a game, though. Like, give us a service that works.
My live chat is turned off. How's that happened?
I don't know. Mine's turned to top chat, so let me just fix that back. Hi, Matt. It's on Sky TV in the UK. Yes, it is. And I'm trying to get it up on my Now TV, but it's saying I've got too many live streams open, but it's just the one.
I've got it made for kids. That's why. How do I turn that off? Do I have to end the stream?
No, just edit the stream info on the dashboard.
On YouTube, yeah?
On YouTube, yeah. On the studio, you've got the edit button where you can see the live chat and stuff. Hi, Mike. Welcome, mate. How's Melbourne this morning? This morning? That feels weird. Tuesday morning in Melbourne. Fucking hell. Yeah. Can you see what I can see? Let me see if I can do this. Yeah, that's essentially. This is what I'm seeing right now with my Now TV. Like I can quit it, open it up, and it'll just loop around. So go down to the football. Go on to the football. I've played for the pass, and I still can't watch it. It's just this loading wheel, and eventually the loading wheel will change to.
How do
You've got too many instances of this open, and
how do I edit that?
How do you edit what? Sorry.
I'm on channel content. How do I edits to get them made for kids off?
It's the options.
Right. Okay.
Fucking. Why do they have to put it on the telly? Because it fucks everything up. The bastards. Let's go. I'm going to try it from the website though, so we'll see.
There we go. I should have a chat now.
Just quickly see what it says. Yeah, it's still just a loading wheel. I want to turn the Xbox off. Can't watch it on the Xbox. Fine. Let's watch it on here. Let's watch it on the PC. Oh no! It seems you've reached the maximum number of simultaneous streams on your account. Help article. Right. Close. Click on the X in the top corner of the player, close it, then go back to the site and to close that. Back to the site. Then click on the sport. Why is it?
It's a pain in the backside, isn't it? When
it's so convoluted. All I want to do is press play on this fucking video that I've paid 12 quid for now, and it just goes, "Oops, no, give me my money back." Robbing bastards.
What's saying oops? No, is it Now TV or?
It's a Now TV player app. It has no sound. And oh, now it's working. The video's working, mate. But it's like in 1.5 times speed with no sound. Oh, and now it's just fucking dog shit, man.
Well, they shouldn't be expecting people to pay for stuff if it's not working right.
Yeah. So nobody can hear it because I can't. And then program fit uninstall. They're asking me to uninstall it, then reinstall it, which I've done already. Go back into the play. I'm sure you're trying to watch the game with the player. Download the game once you've. Yeah. So no, it's basically the app on the desktop is dog shit. Yeah, this is going to be a painful watch for me at least.
It was like me that it was like that for me that time when we did the thing on.
Yeah.
It's a bloody headache, isn't it?
It is a headache, mate. Paul Mellish says, loving the channel from Madrid. Proper banter. Canny is a granny man. he's been listening to you with them niggers.
What, is that what he said?
Let me get your chat up as well.
Sniffing,
This is going to be a very painful watch for me. Not gonna lie.
Sniffing your nana's knickers, you mean?
Yes. Sniffing your nana's niggers. Gross best. Good. It's on Sky TV in the UK. It is.
I've got a horrible feeling about today. I don't know what it is. I've just got this Rotherham 5-0 feeling in me stomach. 5-1.
Mate, I'm gonna quickly send you a 30-second video of what I'm watching. If you do a wave, so you've got real-time comparison, it's either really blocky, a loading wheel, or it's in multiple speed. It's not going to be good. There you go. This is how I'm watching this game. I'm relying heavily on you. Let's put it that way. Yeah, it's fucking shit. I can try closing it down, popping it up on the Xbox again because now I've closed the desktop app. We can try the Xbox.
What's your predictions today, Anth?
I've went for a cheeky 1-0 Sunderland win. What about you?
I've got a horrible feeling we're going to lose something like 5-0.
5-0?
I've just got a horrible feeling in my stomach. Oh, I can see, bloody hell, they're walking out like 100 beats per minute.
Yeah, it's awful. It's really bad. It's not the ideal or the optimum viewing of the match. I reckon I could genuinely go downstairs, watch it on the big telly, much better than that.
Well, I mean, you wanna email them, message them about that, like.
I've tried everything. I've deleted the app. I've reinstalled it. I'm trying now it on the Xbox. I'm gonna get on the Xbox. I just get a loading wheel saying there's too many thingies on your account.
Oh, it's an absolute headache, innit? No, I don't know why. You'll kick me ass. I've just got this horrible feeling.
We've had a good run so far, though, mate.
Oh, we have. Oh, hello, Lee Gordon.
membership.
I've just seen you on the chat. All right, lads. No. DJ, Positive Thinking Sunderland. Afternoon, DJ, and hello, Gordon. See him on Lee Gardner. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
You've watched on... Right, how do I get rid of devices? Devices, as soon as you stream, here are the 6 devices you watched on. So if I get rid of... That's today. Android phone, that was 2020. How do I get rid of these devices?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Oops, something went wrong. That didn't work. We're going to look into it. Loading, limit, unknown reason, main content. It's just dog shit.
It shouldn't. There's no excuse like with technology these days, Lance. There's just no excuse for it at all.
All I want to do is log in and watch the fucking video. That's it.
Yeah.
I do have a backup method of going into the other room and watching it and like streaming it from my phone, but that's just not great. Welcome, DJ
Hi, DJ
Dave. And
2-1 to the boys today. Still mathematically possible for second, but if not, let's give a fantastic end to the season. Be our nemesis, the playoffs.
It is a possibility, mate. It is a possibility. Are we underway yet, by the way? We should be.
We've just kicked off Plymouth 2-0 up.
Stop being a dick. I don't believe anything you say, especially after that last week. The goal's been disallowed. You bastard.
What? Oh, yeah, last week.
Yeah, you dickhead. Yeah, the goal's been disallowed, Anth. It's been disallowed. What are you talking about? It did put me on edge. I was like, we've definitely scored. It's definitely in the back of the net. But does it stand?
I'm still standing. Well, the pundits on the telly are going for a Sunderland win.
Really?
Yep.
The pundits online, the bookies and whatnot are going for a Plymouth win. It's been disallowed. What are you talking about? That'll be interesting. Plymouth have got a horrible running though, haven't they? In the next couple of weeks.
Oh God, absolutely.
So I can see right, this is how fast my time is going up. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. Now it's frozen. 48. Blurry. Can't see it. Now it's frozen again. This is just fucking crap.
It's bollocks, mate. It is. I've been there myself.
And this is when this is 12 quid, £11.99 for this. Whew.
Why's my chat on YouTube saying top chat on my phone?
You change it to live chat?
I have. I've got live chat on the desktop there, but it's got top chat on my mobile phone.
That's fine. I'm optimistic. Let's try 4-2. Wow, Mike, that is an optimistic result.
Gateshead's getting beat off Darlington 1-0.
Okay. Isn't that like just a northeast derby?
It is.
Right, so that's up and running. That's up and running. This is pure pain, by the way. I don't know what to do. I think I can kind of keep an eye on it, but like not really. So
Gordon Seymour, Sunderland, Patterson, Winchester, Wright, Serkin, 09, Evans, Matete, Embleton, Clark, Broadhead, Stewart, Subs, Burge, Bath, Gooch, Malji, Neil, Human, Roberts.
How much in stuff actually treatment 2 minutes? Stop the playback on one of your devices or see how to device limit for help. Right, I'm gonna close down that because the desktop app is absolutely dog shit. I'm literally gonna delete it from.
Well, we're 3 minutes in and there's nothing happening whatsoever. We've got Plymouth coming forward.
Yeah, if you could run through it for a bit.
Intercepted by Sunderland, and we're now coming forward.
3-0? 6-0?
Oh, there's a good chance here. We're on the left, but he's getting out-muscled. Oh, what a great defending by Plymouth there. There's a defender for Plymouth. He must be nearly 9 foot tall, but absolute solid, like.
He did enough then.
Aye. But he's come forward. That's a handball. That's a free kick to Plymouth.
There has been a goal in the league, by the way, for Lincoln City against Cheltenham. I think both of these teams, I've said already, are pretty much safe.
Yeah.
So I don't think there's anything for either of them to be concerned about. But there you go. I'll pop this up. You got the live standings on my feed now. And what else is there? Oh yes, the live feed for our game. Interact. Let's go with a.
Broadhead was in the box there, but that was good defending from Plymouth. Already you can tell Plymouth look very well organised at the back, and.
Yeah, to be fair, we do expect that from them.
Yeah, we've got an injury. 09's down. He's just stretching his leg a bit. He's being pulled up now by the physio. As Alex Neil tightens his top on his water bottle. Had a swig.
the truly important parts of
Absolutely.
the match.
And we've got a
Let's watch the
big bloke
manager.
in the seats. He's about 40 stone. And ironically, the Plymouth sponsors his Ginsters pasties.
The only Cornwall, right?
They are.
Yeah. Good afternoon, guys. Jacob,
Plymouth
welcome along.
coming forward now on the left-hand side. Gets in across, blocked. And that'll be the first corner of the game to Plymouth. Behind,
Fair
right
enough.
in front of the Sunderland fans. There's a good number of them. They haven't got the whole stand there. They've just got the... I'd say they've got about half of it, and then there's a big gap between them and the Plymouth fans.
So there you go.
Plymouth on 79 points, Sunderland on 77. Would a point be good enough, do you think?
Probably, to be honest. It's not the end of the world. They are playing against other teams around us, so even if they don't, even if they beat us, the teams around us are definitely going to be dropping points. So I think this is our only game where we can afford to drop points in.
The corner
At
comes
this
in, it's
stage,
headed at the far post away for a throw into Plymouth.
we could potentially drop points against Rotherham and still be okay as well, but we'd much rather not risk it, right?
Yep.
Just go out guns blazing for the
Plymouth
win.
now being dispossessed, and Sunderland will have the ball. Matete now, he's kept hold of the ball well there, releases them on the left now. Sunderland come forward. A long ball up for O'Neill, there's too much on it, that'll go straight to the keeper for Plymouth. Too much weight on the ball, and Plymouth will build in their own half. No great rush of coming forward, they're just happy to keep possession at the minute.
Yeah. Jacob reckons Plymouth's rivals are Exeter City. That tells you how how vital football is down in that part of the country.
Lovely pitch at Plymouth, like absolutely spotless. They do get nice warm weather down there. Nice part of the world is Plymouth.
Yeah. So Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Chris Smith's from. Welcome.
Now here come Plymouth forward, but a misplaced pass from Plymouth, which has gone out for a throw into Sunderland, just down from the halfway line in Sunderland's half, and they threw it back, and it's gone back to Patterson.
Sound as a pound. I was going to ask you a question there, but I almost forgot it. So, in terms of, I don't want to lock all of that squad. I want to move that top right. The predictions you've gone for, what, a 2-0 or 2-1 away win for Sunderland, or a 2-1? What did you go for again?
5-0 Plymouth. I've just got this pit in my stomach.
Oh yeah, 5-0 Plymouth. Right. I'm just let me just put in on here. 5-0 prediction for you.
It's just we've got this feeling, the fact like we're on Sky, and last time I don't know, we just don't seem to do well on Sky on bank holidays. Hope I'm wrong, of course.
Doesn't sound like it.
Oh, and the Plymouth players just got hold of 09 as he was going for a throw in and just threw it on the floor. The Plymouth fan gets on his off his chair and gives a right gobful to 09 for a bit of play acting there. Let's have a look at that again.
As you rightfully should, to be honest.
09 actually put his hand in the player's face, and then he retaliated by wrestling in 09 and threw him to the floor. There was not much in it, to be honest with you. Sunderland now on the left-hand side. They're coming forward.
Good shit. I'm getting pissed off that I can't see this yet. I'm still trying to log in on the app. Lincoln versus Cheltenham.
09
What's
was
the
a throw
result
in
here?
for Sunderland. He threw it right back to the halfway line. Sunderland are in the own half. Both teams just very, very slowly building up possession. No real intent of attacking at the minute. They're sort of like two heavyweights, sort of just like shuffling around the ring and just eyeing each other up before any attack. Seems to be the case at the minute.
I can't understand that though,
free
mate.
Free kick just from Matete there, so it'll be free kick to Plymouth on the halfway line.
It does make sense though, mate. The way that's panning out, really.
Yeah, two teams being sort of cautious. So you don't think it would be a bad result if it was a draw, Ant, no?
No, absolutely not. If anything, it's I'd say it is a point gained. I know, like most people might be going,
Yeah.
it's 2 points dropped, but really, against a team that's above us, has better goal difference. They've had a much better season so
And
far.
who's Plymouth got to play? You say they've got to play Sheffield
They've,
Wednesday and all that.
they've got to play everyone. They've got to play the MK Dons.
I didn't
Let me
think
just
much of
load
them.
them up.
Mind MK Dons. Jesus Christ. Well, Plymouth have it
Where is
though
it?
in their own half.
Let's have a look.
Gets
Plymouth
past Matete
Argyle.
and they're coming forward now and they plays a ball on the left. Their number 15 plays another ball down the line. They're down the wing now, Plymouth. Tackled well
It's
by Sunderland and they get possession back and cleared, but not very well. It's gone straight to their number 4. And then he's bundled off the ball by Sunderland and Sunderland coming forward. Both teams not able to keep hold of the ball very much longer. Now Broadhead now. He's got past his man and he's sprinting forward. He's in the edge of the area, but he's getting too many players, 8 players around him. He has to come out of the box. Once again, Plymouth closing down very quickly. Now Stewart now to Clark on the right-hand side. Gets in across, and it's headed away by Plymouth. Clark again, but just misses his header, and Plymouth will clear only as far as Sunderland, who are back in their own half. I think Broadhead's got a tough afternoon with his with the defender he's got today. A real big fella. He's gonna have a hard day today, I'd say. Broadhead.
probably his mate, to be fair. No, yeah.
I mean, 2 or 3 times now, Broadhead's he's been running like 50-50 with the defender, and the defender's got better of him every time.
I mean, I wish I could see what's happening. This has pissed me off. I paid for.
Someone on the right tries to thread a ball through for Clark, but it's cut out.
What the hell is that about? So
Plymouth
somebody's
come
just come
forward
into
on the
my
left, but he's
channel here.
wasn't the best of touch, and Sunderland will build.
João Neves, Porto
Evans now.
Alves. Who will
Long
win
ball,
Porto
but
Sport thing?
cleared.
Portugal Classic. Porto. Tabletop
Sunderland
says
have ball again.
bye. Okay.
So possession,
Tabletop,
65% with Sunderland at the moment, 35 Plymouth.
What? Sorry?
65% possession for Sunderland at the moment.
That's good, I guess, right?
It's not too bad.
How do...
Plays the ball forward, hoping for Stewart to get hold of, but he's not going to get that. It's shepherded out, and that'll be a goal kick. Well defended once again from Plymouth.
Again.
The defender's not very happy with Stewart there. Let's have a look at this. It looked like 2.
Are you surprised?
No, it was just 2. Oh, he gone down too bloody easy there. It was like shoulder barging with Stewart, and he just went down like a sack of spuds. And then got up and give Stewart the eyeballs there, saying, "How dare you do that?"
How dare we do that, though?
Sunderland having a lot of possession. They're passing the ball around nicely.
Good to hear. I'm really sorry. I genuinely have no idea what's
Trying.
what's
They've got to stop
occurring.
trying these high balls again, because every single time when they've got possession and they're just lofting the ball high into the opposition's box, it's just easily dealt with by Plymouth, and need to keep it on the deck because they don't want to carry on with that, because that just isn't going to work.
Right, okay.
They've tried it a few times already. Centre of the pitch, high ball. It's gone nowhere. As Gillespie plays it forward, but that's gone straight through to Patterson. 13.5 minutes gone, 0-0.
13.5?
Yeah,
Yes.
very, very quiet stadium at the moment. What's the name of their ground, Plymouth again?
I can't remember,
Is it
mate.
Home Park?
Very inventive if it is.
Is it Home Park? I don't know.
I genuinely have no
That's
idea.
not the pasty premises, is it? One of the, no.
No.
But see,
Against
comes
the
Matete
stadium.
on the right-hand side. He's had a lively start. He's still going. He's heading towards the corner flag, Matete on the right-hand side. Plays it back up.
Yeah. It is called Home Park, you're right.
To Clark. Clark again now, trying to cut inside and passes inside to Matete. Matete plays a terrible pass and gives it a ball away straight away, and then gives a foul. So I know what you mean about the clown. He does good things, but he's just done 2 stupid things there. Give the ball away, yeah, a sloppy pass, and then he's give a stupid free kick away.
Where are you seeing the game, ANTH the MACKEM? I'm not. I'm struggling to load it up on Now TV. Really pissing me off. it is home park. You're right. I was going to say, is there anything that I've seen that I'm concerned about? Literally, I haven't seen any of this. So, not really. Oh, there you go. I've just seen Matete stand up twice, 3 times in a row, get called over to the ref.
Plymouth
The
come
ref's having a
forward
word
now
with
on the
him.
left-hand side, plays it down the wing, gets
What
in a
time are you
tasty
on?
cross, and it's headed away by 9. I'm on 15 minutes and 14 seconds. First shot of the game by Plymouth, but that's gone way over the bar with ironic cheers from the Sunderland supporters. So both teams
Um,
really yet to test either goalkeeper at
I
the minute.
mean, I genuinely think I might have to go into the other fucking room to watch this. This is awful. I've just seen him sky the ball over the park.
Chris Smith is saying,
Um,
"Why is DJ talking over you?" We do the channels together, Chris.
late to see late goal again, 3-2 Sunderland. I mean, that'd be ideal, really. There's been a second goal for Lincoln as well, so that is now 2-0 for them. They are mathematically safe with that.
You better tell your
Chel-
members on your page they think I shouldn't be on your channel. I'm chatting over you. I don't think some of them realise we work together on it.
where's it say that?
Chris has said, "Why is DJ Earth keep talking on your channel or talking over you?" I don't think he realises that we do them together.
Why is it say that? Oh, it's because I'm trying to ask you what's happening, and you're talking about what's in the game, which I'm fine with, mate. It's all good. I was going to ask you a question, and you was talking about the player making the shot or having a challenge. Absolutely fine.
All right, yeah. That's
Yeah.
you maybe doesn't realise that you can't see the game,
Yeah. I'm
but
trying to. Well, I can see the game. It's just I wish I could show you it. Because
but I can't
literally
help
it's the
chatting over
most.
you because if there's something happening, I've got to obviously bring it up. And Plymouth are coming forward now on the right hand side, gets in the cross and headed out for Plymouth's second corner. So excuse me if I am interrupting
Let me.
Anth as
That's all
well
right.
there, but I've got to because Anth can't see
There.
the match. That's why.
This is exactly what I'm seeing. I don't know if that this is like a mirror thing. There you go. This way, literally, the just game's frozen. If I click on it, now TV for me is absolutely shit.
Have you tried opening on a different web browser?
It doesn't. It's its own application. You have to open it on its own application.
Have you
It's
tried
absolutely
uninstalling it,
horrible.
installing it again or not?
Yep, I've done that three
Here comes the
times.
cross. It's a high one, and it's caught easily by Patterson. So that's why I'm interrupting Anth at the minute because he can't see the game.
There's been a third goal for Lincoln, by the way, 3-0.
Third goal for Lincoln.
Could you imagine this one being a 3-0 win?
Bloody hell.
This would be good. Hmm, what can we do? 3-0 Lincoln. Now TV is so bad. Joe, you're preaching to the choir here. I can't watch. I genuinely just can't watch it. Can't load it on the Xbox. Can't load it on here. Matt, here we go. Hello. I wonder if there's a possibility to get an older version of it. See if that works.
Here comes Plymouth now coming forward. On the right hand side. Gets it in a decent cross, but that evades everybody and that will go out. Or is it just going to be kept in? I think it is on the corner flag.
Yeah,
Played up the line
it
now
is.
from Plymouth. Slowly coming back into it now. They gets in a low cross. He's still got it in the 18-yard area. He turns, but a foot put in there from Sun and knocks it out for a throw-in level with the penalty area.
Ooh, nice call out there, Jacob. Shrewsbury have took the lead at Doncaster Rovers. Okay, I've got the catch-up packets now.
Ooh,
Um,
good little spell from Plymouth, but claimed well by Patterson there.
good to hear. This is really painful to watch. I wonder if it's possible to. No, it'll not be. Yeah, it'll really not be possible for me to watch it. Do you watch Portuguese football, Joe? I've watched Portuguese football probably about 4 or 5 games in the last 2 years. So kinda, but not really. If it's on when I'm on, then yes. Oh, big goal for the bottom half of the league. Morecambe have took the lead at Portsmouth. So
Such a funny side,
what's
Portsmouth,
that?
like, aren't they?
Yeah, Portsmouth are pretty much cementing themselves in the top 10. Oh, they have already cemented themselves in the top 10. But losing to a struggling Morecambe's.
Here comes Plymouth with it again, but
Oh,
they've
no, it
pushed
looks like
over
it's
the
been
box,
disallowed.
claiming for a penalty, Plymouth there, but he's not going to get any of that at all. That'll be a goal kick to Sunderland.
That looks like it's been disallowed. It's nil. It's still showing as 0-0 now.
And Gateshead's getting beat 2-0 of Darlington. That is a shock result because Gateshead at top of the league are doing well. They won 6-0 their last game.
My accounts. Let me just. Your devices. See, how do I? How do I get rid of it? I genuinely have no idea how I'm supposed to go to watch this match up through Now TV because it's so bad.
Winchester again for Sunderland on the right.
Yeah, I've literally just got two
Nice
players
little
really
turn from
smudgy.
Mattetti, but I do think he'll get beaten there at the ball, and he does, and Plymouth will have it. Plymouth now coming into the game a bit more, but a missed pass there gives it a straight away for a throw in. I've only got 5 people in my chat. I don't know what on earth is going on with my channel.
It's don't worry about it, buddy. Plymouth versus Sunderland. Oh, I've got good. I had good quality footage for 4 seconds there. Yes. Gordon reckons it's going to be 3-1 to Sunderland. Wigan, how you doing? It's been a hot minute. Mikey, if I remember right, pretty much nailed on Wigan as the champions of the league at this stage, right? They play tomorrow. Who do Wigan play tomorrow? I forgot.
Don't know.
I've talked about it on my predictions video, but I forgot who it was. They should be winning it as well.
It's a quiet game this
Yes,
so far. Like,
Ipswich. They're playing Ipswich tomorrow. What is my Premier League team, Joe? My Premier
Plymouth
League team
now
is
coming forward,
Sunderland.
but cut out again by Sunderland.
Oh, mate, we're getting some favours in the league from us, by the way.
Our
It looks that way. It's got that big red dot for Wimbledon at Wickham. I'm just hoping for that red dot to change into a number 1. It's a goal. It is a goal. Wickham are behind.
Where's that put the league tables in?
So it makes us climb from 7th to 5th. Sheffield slipped to 6th without playing, and Wickham dropped to 7th.
So that's mad. Without us even kicking a ball, we've gone up 2 places.
Well, we have kicked the ball, but without us putting anything in.
without putting the ball in the net, sort of thing. Yeah.
It's helped us massively because we go up to 77 points
And
and
a Wickham at
it's still
home.
76. No, Wickham are away.
I can't see it
Wickham.
staying the same. I can stay in that, like, to be honest with you. But he's Plymouth are in our box in the 18-yard area now, twisting and turning. They're number 10, getting a little cross, and that'll be Plymouth's 3rd corner. I don't think Sunderland have had any corners yet. This is Plymouth's 3rd.
Yeah, it's not good. Jacobs called up. Do we know who scored that Wimbledon goal? And how it went in? Because Wickham do have Wickham. Who do Wickham have coming up? Wickham's got 2 games left after this.
Here comes the corner for Plymouth.
I'm sure they've got Morecambe. No, they've got Sheff Wed. So they've got Wimbledon, then they've got Sheff Wed.
Oh, and that's gone straight out for a goal kick. So it was a high corner from Plymouth, and it went behind the goal. Sloppy corner there from Plymouth, but it's a goal kick for Sunderland. 25 minutes of coming up to.
Yeah.
Neither team really have done anything, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. But I was just saying, Wickham are playing Sheffield Wednesday next Saturday, or this Saturday, which means basically the 2 teams directly below us are playing each other, so there's points going to be dropped in that one by one, if not two teams. So this, as it stands, is the perfect set of results. And like I said, 1 point against Plymouth is not a bad thing.
Not at
If
all.
we do beat Plymouth, we jump to fourth, which is fucking mind-boggling. But that fourth through to seventh, one team out of those four are going to miss out. So Plymouth, Sunderland, Sheffield Wednesday, and Wickham.
Well, that's
One of those teams is
it's a
jumping
lot of
out.
ifs and buts, isn't it? Hey, Mark
Yeah,
Queen came in to give me a thumbs up. Thank you very much.
it's not as many ifs and buts as you think, really. It's all good though. It's all good.
Thumbs up, he says. Ants, I'm watching Ants because he has all the cool stats and tables.
Oh, I just see your boy jumping around in the background.
Cheers for popping in anyway. Yeah, I mean, I could put my stats up and stuff. I just don't want to see the scores before they
Oh,
get in.
well, to be fair, I don't even see the game before the game.
Super
Peterborough's
Raw
winning.
goal. AFC Wimbledon. Yeah, Wimbledon have took the lead against Wickham. Is Embleton on the right hand side now?
Would you say that's Would you say that's a bad
Takes
result
his
for
time,
Sunderland, by
sets
the
in a
way?
shot. That's a terrible shot. It's not even going to trouble the stewards in the stand. That shot.
Yeah, John summed it up a bit perfectly in one sentence. Wickham or Wednesday dropping points means a win is great, but not a must. Like, obviously, beating the team that's above us, the other two teams above us dropping points would be ideal. And Sheffield Wednesday have got a game tomorrow as well against. Oh God, who are they playing?
Plymouth
Sheffield
have
Wednesday.
Plymouth have won their last 6 at home. 1-0, 2-0, 4-0, 1-0, 2-0, 2-0. They haven't conceded. That's some record. That
Who's that?
Plymouth. Yes, Summer. That was a second dance.
That's at home though. Yeah, no worries, mate. That's the game's at home, so it's not massively that much of a surprise. Honestly, lads, this footage is so hard for me to watch. Lola's hiding in the corner. That's nice. I'm watching the Sunderland game. I'm trying to watch the Sunderland game. I'll see if I can get it on my. I've tried it on the Xbox. Didn't like it. Forest Green are going to get promoted, aren't they? If they continue with the way they're going, I think they guarantee it. Next match, let's have a look at League Two. Because 3 teams from League Two get promoted, right? League Two, League Football. They're on 82 points. They've got 46 games, so they've 4 games left. So that means 12 points up for grabs. So, yeah, if Forest Green get 3 points today, they will be promoted. They're not guaranteed first place, but they will be guaranteed promotion. That's fucking huge. Forest Green Rovers in League One. Oh, I kind of get Crew vibes from them though. Like they'll come up and struggle a bit. Hopefully not to the degree that Crew has, but Crew Crew dropping points. Crew dropping into League Two.
I'm back. Who are you on about
Forest
playing
Green.
Crew?
No, so sorry, I got myself confused there a little bit. Forest Green Rovers, if they win today, are guaranteed promotion into League One. But I've got vibes that they will perform like their Crew have this season in League One when they do come up. So, the club Forest Green is located in Nailsworth, which is in Gloucestershire. Nobody really knows where that is. Literally bang in the middle of England, right?
Yeah, it's 2 teams at the moment being very, very cautious. It is almost like they both would be happy with a point. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Be interesting with the
But Sunderland haven't
with
tested their
Tottenham.
keeper once at all. They've not had
No,
any clear opening whatsoever, and there's half an hour gone.
no. To be fair, Neither's Plymouth. There's been 3 goal attempts altogether, and one of them for Plymouth. I need to figure out how I can watch this game, because it's It's just not. Well, I can see it. I can see what's happening. I can't hear it. Oh, bring back SFC. This is not good enough.
Shot for Plymouth, as that took a deflection, and it'll be the fourth corner for Plymouth.
4 on the bounce. Did they add 4?
Yep.
Already?
This is their fourth corner. It was straight off Bailey Wright's head. It was a shot that up to something.
Have you seen that stat that's been presented there? Fewest touches this match. It's quite interesting that the two people with the fewest touches are the strikers, Ross Hardy and Stewart. Sorry, both with 5 touches so far in 30 minutes.
Corner comes in. My mate's just texted us, Scrag End. He says, "We look pretty clueless up front."
I don't know how we can say that because we haven't done anything.
Comes another shot, and that's way over the bar.
We haven't been up front to be clueless with it.
I think he's on about we've not created anything.
Well, yeah. We literally haven't created anything, but
you know, we've not sort of knocked on their door to sort of tell them like, "Hey, we mean business." You know, it's almost Sunderland to set up to play for a 0-0 or something like that. You know, to come away with a point. That's the way it's sort of looking at the minute. If we lost, how bad would that be for us, Anth?
If we lost, right as it stands now, not that bad. Because Wickham are also losing.
If we lost, would we drop out the playoffs again, wouldn't we?
Yes, on goal difference alone, but we'd have a game in hand. That game in hand is against
Rotherham.
Yeah, against Rotherham.
It just goes to show you, free kick for Sunderland, they're right in their own half. Just goes to show you how important bloody goal difference is, Anth, really, isn't it? I mean, keep saying it all the time. It's so important to have a good defence. And I think that the losing 6-0, 5-1 and 4-0 at Portsmouth, I think, has really done the damage.
The 6-0 is the worst one, essentially, for us this season.
Oh, of course it is. Thank you, Pet. 6 goals without reply. It's not... Absolutely.
But it's in the past, mate. We've got to win what we've got, really.
Isn't it mad, though, how near to Rotherham we are with points, considering... I watched that match, Rotherham against Ipswich. And Sunderland have been dispossessed here, and Plymouth come on the right-hand side now, cutting inside, and a sloppy boss there. They should have done better than that, Plymouth, but they give the ball away, and Clark will come away and clob it down there for field for Stewart, but the keeper comes out his box and lobs it about 200 metres in the air, and that'll be a free kick to Plymouth anyway. Going down very easy, the Plymouth players. But I watched the Rotherham Ipswich game, and to be quite honest with you, Ipswich, they had a couple of really clear-cut chances. They should have come away with something there, Ipswich, and they didn't. They missed their chances, and Rotherham took theirs. Here comes Plymouth again. They're right on our corner flag. Is that going to be a goal kick?
It should be. It looks like it should be. Sorry, Laura's just in the background. So if I put Laura in the background, are you ready?
Yeah.
There she is. Just
I can see it. I can only see half of Lola there, so that means it's going to be a draw today.
She's having a snooze in the corner. How do I get older versions of this?
So possessions now 55% Sunderland, 45% possession Plymouth. Which, to be honest with you, stats mean really now, don't they? It's the goals, that's the ones that you're after.
Technically, goals are stats, mate. They're just the only one that really counts toward a game. Yeah. There's been another goal for Shrewsbury Town. They're now 2-0 up at Doncaster Rovers. That, if Doncaster do get beaten today, they are officially relegated.
Peterborough and Peterborough could get relegated today, and Barnsley. So we could be, if we stay in this division, we could be saying hello to them two teams again.
Yay! To be fair, Peterborough, we had a little bit of turbulent time.
Lovely ball here for Stewart, but his first touch lets him down, and then as he fouled the keeper, and then he cleared out. It was a nice ball, but it was just a little bit too much weight on it. Stewart had to stretch to get anything on it. It was a lovely chipped ball forward for Stewart, and his first touch just let him down, and it ran to the keeper. Yeah, first touch got away from Stewart there, but
yeah, a little bit too much.
brave goalkeeping there because his foot was trailing Stewart there, and it clobbered him straight into the knee. Am
Did
I
he take an
upsetting
arrow
any?
to the knee? Is that one?
Am I upsetting any more of your viewers, ANTH, there by interrupting
No,
with the match? No.
no, absolutely not. To be fair, as soon as I can load up this match on some device where it's stable, we're cracking, we're laughing. But downloading, reinstalling, all the suggested help things just don't work. Coventry losing to Bournemouth, that's an interesting result. On Coventry in a shout for the playoff spaces in the championship
I think so.
this season.
I watched a good game, Derby Fulham the other night. That was good.
Derby Fulham.
Yeah.
What was good? What was good about it?
Just how Derby spirited fight back, came back and won 2-1. Played well. It was a good game to watch. Of course, Derby are fighting for the relegation, aren't they, for survival? And if Fulham had won there, they'd have got promoted back to the Premier League.
Just me. It's just Chris complaining.
You what?
It's just Chris complaining. It's fine.
What's he saying now?
Oh no, it's just saying it's just me that was complaining.
Oh, right.
No, it's all good, mate. It's like if I could have the footage of the game up and running, we'd both be laughing. Really, are you able to share what you're watching with me?
I'm watching it on the telly.
So no, unless you point a camera at your telly, that's not going to work, is it?
Bed, you've only just come downstairs. Back in a second.
Anyways.
Yes, Ped.
Right. So while we're waiting for DJ to come back, quick questions. Who do we think's going to? Because I think it's going to be a 1-goal game. I've said it's going to be a 1-0 win to Sunderland. DJ reckons Plymouth are going to absolutely slap us all weekend, but I don't think they're that. I don't think they're that dominant today so far, at least. We're the away team. We have more of the ball. Keith, thank you for the update. Wimbledon are they 2-0 up? Still showing up as directly above me here. It's still showing as 1-0. Has it been a disallowed goal? But yeah, if this result was to happen, 1-0 to Sunderland, who fucking hell, who do you think will get the goal for Sunderland if it is that 1-0? Scrub that. I will do. Let's have a quick look at DJ's channel as well. For a screen, we're up at 1-0. Play Crew. Oh, fucking Crew.
Yes, Ped. Kit Kat are all gone. All gone. It's got my daughter sitting enjoying some chocolate Easter eggs there, aren't you, Summer? Yes, Ped. Kit Kats are all gone. Kit Kats are gone.
Kit Kats are
What?
done for.
Yuckabar.
So
Penguin
yeah,
gone.
if my result was to go right, if I because I've said a 1-0 win to Sunderland, who do you think is getting the goal for us?
Yuckabar.
Connor Sunderland. Broadhead doing well. Do you reckon Broadhead will get the goal for us? Mike, you own this. You're on mute still, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just talking to my daughter at the minute. She's wanting chocolate.
Anyways, well, it is Easter. She's not got eggs.
She's eating chocolate eggs, aren't you, Summer? And she's asking for one of her yogurt bars while she's eating chocolate. Yes, darling. You've had one?
How do I do this?
What?
I don't know how to use this app on my thing. My account. Start watching. There. Oh, it might work. It might work. If it works, you'll be able to hear the game because it's coming through the Xbox. Come on, Sunderland. We can do it. Can we do it? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, there's a little red dot straight up for Bolton Wanderers at Accrington Stanley. So, the theatrics here is funny.
So have I missed anything?
Just Bolton Wanderers taking the lead at Accrington Stanley. At Bolton against Accrington Stanley. But yes, the question was, who do you think would score for us if we do get a goal?
Oh, I thought there was a goal there for Plymouth.
Really?
Yeah. It was a lovely little move down the left, a lovely cross in. Oh, it was a header. It was a good header, and it went wide past the post. And I think Patterson was beat as well. Possibly might have got fingertips, but that's the nearest either team have come to scoring.
Are you okay with how it's gone though?
Sort of. I just would like to see Sunderland just look a little bit more threatening. I just think we've done sweet FA. As of attacking wise, we haven't done a thing. We've passed the ball nicely in the middle of the pitch and stuff, but we've just not been a threat at all.
Right. Okay.
Any team that looks like scoring, it would be Plymouth. Have just have the edge on that, and they've got a man down injured at the moment.
What I'm going to do is try this. So there's been 2 more goals in the league. Shrewsbury are now 3-0 up at Doncaster, which I feel is literally cementing the fate of Doncaster into League 2 next season. And let me just turn this off. It should be that. And the fact that Portsmouth have took the lead at Morecambe, which I think gives Fleetwood and Wimbledon the little bit of opportunity and hope for the next 2 matches to get out of there.
Wycombe have got a really tricky game then because Wimbledon's fighting for their lives, aren't they?
Yeah, and Wimbledon are ahead still. They're still 1-0 up. So the more we're saving everything for the 96th minute. That's what it is. Right. We have progress. You can see the.
I can see it all. That's it. We're guaranteed. We're guaranteed a goal from Sunderland now. We're guaranteed a win.
Let's virtually give a repet.
Ooh, and Winchester just played a ball across his own 6-yard area with the goal at the mercy. But luckily, there was no Plymouth player there.
Oh, see, this kind of question really. This is what I live for. And would you care to speculate on the percentage chance for second place? And do you think Sunderland will have an extra motivation against Rotherham to seek retribution for October 30th?
He's Stewart again on the left, but he's been dispossessed by Plymouth, and Plymouth will come forward, and then they run the ball out for a throw-in for Sunderland.
That is an absolute yes for the second part. We will want to be beating Rotherham. But percentage chance of Sunderland hitting second...
I think we've got to honestly stop smoking the pipes. Thinking.
I'm just let me do the math. Let me do the maths in my head. So to hit second, and Rotherham and the MK Dons need to lose all of their remaining games.
Oh, he's nearly through there.
I can just see.
Sorry, and Plymouth are creating some openings here. Like
I can see some dodgy back passing along the back.
Sunderland were cut wide open their mind at the back. Their manager's furious that Plymouth didn't make any more of that. But they've give the ball away for Clark, and we're right in their corner area now.
Fair.
Embleton with a shot, but that's more like a slow pass back to the keeper, and he rolls it out, and Plymouth come forward.
Yeah, that break in play was because of a sloppy pass. Really sloppy pass.
Kamara for Plymouth on the right-hand side. Cuts it inside. He's in the 18-yard area now. Cuts inside. Ooh, and a last-ditch tackle. Sunderland defenders are arguing amongst themselves about something.
At half time, I'm going to see if I can turn it on the telly. If I can watch it on the telly. If I watch it on the telly, will work. Can you change the OBS onto a mobile device?
no idea. I'm just going to commentate on this corner as it swung in. Headed easily away. Now Sunderland will come clear. He does now. Sunderland are coming to break in here now. There could be 2 against 1 here if he gets back now. Plays it through. Oh, and that's a fucking awful pass. Stewart just plays. No, it was Broadhead. He plays a terrible pass to.
I'm just going to zoom in on Kamara.
Let's have a look at this again. Yeah, that's a bad pass. That it was like he was clean through the Sunderland striker, and it literally just passed it straight to the keeper.
There you go. You can kind of watch it as a dodgy thing. But
now Plymouth on the attack now on the left.
we're on the attack apparently. So we've got Broadhead just
Sunderland
on
now
the
plays
floor.
it 1-2 out of trouble, and Sunderland are coming forward. We've got 1 minute at a time. This could be the last attack. And Clark plays a ball, and it's just a bit too much on for Stewart. So Sunderland's balls into the box haven't been the best. The layoff passes haven't been the best for Sunderland.
No.
All being overhit at the moment. But we've got to throw in, and I think this will be the last chance of the first half for Sunderland.
Do you really think we're getting anything from this off? And to be fair, mate,
No.
I'm quite content with a 1-1.
Yes,
With 0-0 half time score, a draw.
You've had
you're
your
right over
chocolate
the
and you want
top.
to go back to bed. I'll just wait until this start because we've got on the attack and we're nearly done. Oh, O'Neill gets in across. And there's a huge roar because we've got our first corner of the game. Yes, 1 minute. 1 minute.
one corner.
We've got bed. And he's
Oh
back.
man, this is awful.
I've been there a few times with you with exactly the same thing. It is really, really frustrating.
I can't really comment. All I was seeing is blurs.
Oh, it's over, everybody. That's going to be half time. I'm going to get some refreshments. It is half time. I'm going to go for my Ginsters pasty. Be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
No worries, catch you in a sec. Right, yes. So, yes, Mark. So because we are currently 6 points behind, but if we win this game, we'll only be 4 points behind. So with 4 points behind, they will have 9 and 12 points to play for, and we will have 9 points to play for. So, oh God, if we win all 9, they would have to drop. But if we win all 9 remaining points, we'll be on 86 points, which is 3 ahead of where they're at now. So the maximum that they could do is win one of their games, and we have to win all of them. We have to win all of the games, and the most they could win is 1. So, like, mathematically, second place is still possible. Realistically, though, it's too much to ask for Rotherham to lose all their matches, MK Dons to lose all their matches, and Plymouth to drop points in the majority of their matches that they have left. They've only got 2. They've got to drop points against MK Dons. So one of these teams is going to pick up points. We would hope for Plymouth in that instance. And Rotherham have a really weak team on the last day of the season as well. If I remember rightly, Rotherham fixtures. Rotherham would have to lose to Burton tomorrow, Oxford, us, and then Gillingham. Really, they're going to be beating Burton and beating Gillingham. That's just they should. It's just who they are. But they could drop points against Oxford and drop points against us, and still finish above us. So, yeah. Second is it's a wild man's dream. Am I able to present Now TV Player to you? Add video capture device. What about window split? Cancel. Add window capture. Now TV. Does it actually show anything? No. Delete that. And add window capture. No, I want display capture. Display capture. Change it to the other display. Yeah, so the Now TV just blacks out. There we go. So the Now TV just completely blacks out. But for me, I can see a frozen image of Save the Children, telephone number here. Like, you can't see any of it. So I can't even show you what I'm seeing. It's just that bad. Really bad. Sorry if anybody watches that back on the VOD, but yeah. So need Clark to learn from how to cross. We haven't had a lot of creative chances this half, but to be fair, neither of Plymouth. 7 shots the entire half. That's one every 8 minutes. If I was at the game, I'd be bored out my bored out my mind. But it still means this prediction is more likely than what DJ was going for. Does anybody have any predictions that they think at this stage are going to happen? Because I know we had a couple come through at the start. DJ Dave said 2-1 to the lads. Lee Gardner said 3-1 to the lads. And Gordon said 3-1 to the lads. I think 4 goals in the second half is optimistic based on the first half. And any more predictions from my channel? Mike says 4-2 to Sunderland. 6 goals in the second half. So hugely optimistic. And Jacob says 2-1 to Sunderland. That's possible. Paul was 3-1. Francisco was 3-1. Oh, for that was in confirmation for Paul's guess for Cheltenham. Who is this guy? How do I block somebody from an old message? I just want to get rid of it. It's just a bit rude. Put yours on timeout. There you go. MACKEM, what is my team? Sunderland. DJ's back. Back again. He's on mute. On the phone. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Here we go. Right. Pogba. Paul Pogba. Are we talking about the same Pogba here? Might be going to PSG. Do you think it'll be a good move for Pogba? Paul Pogba. Because there's Pogba's brothers as well. 8-0 to Plymouth. Harold, are you ready for this? Timeout. Fucking 8-0. You fucking troll. Yeah. Nah, I think 1-0's realistic. It's just how the game's been going. I genuinely hope that Wickham keep their result as is. That would be fantastic for us. We're back on level goal difference for that as well. So, win-win. Plymouth, that's us. Everybody below us is directly winning, and everybody else we don't really care about. So yeah, the only game that really impacts us is the one we're playing and the Wickham game so far. With this point, we'll leapfrog Sheffield Wednesday as well. There we have it. I think we might have okay coverage now. It's still a bit fast. Where are we at? I want to tweet them. Now it looks bearable. Come on, no. I need the game to come on so you can see how fucking blurry it gets. While I'm in the studio, there's no potential for that. There it is, Twitter. Add. Now TV. I don't want to search it from. I just want to search Now TV. Have they got a Twitter or something where I can get a live help? No. Manage account. No devices. Delete devices from Now TV. Just head to the devices area listed. Delete each one. Yes, it isn't right because you're trying to watch one device because of boost. I've seen what devices are being used. Set up the apps in the box below. Let's see if someone. When you stop on your first device, make sure that you exit the show or movie you're watching, rather than just pressing pause. This signal will the stream has ended. If you don't do this, you might need to wait up to 10 minutes. Fucking hell. It says just wait 10 minutes. That's fucking dog shit. Paul Pogba. Thank you, Jacob. Paul Pogba to PSG. I mean, it makes sense. He's French. The PSG team do like to spend money on big names rather than have the quality in there. Man U have not really got the best out of him. Let's be blunt about that. He's been there twice now, and he's had a mediocre career from it. I think he would be better served at a bigger brand elsewhere. So yeah, I think Paul Pogba to PSG would be a good move for Pogba, and it might be a good move for Man U as well. What do you think? And let's keep an eye on DJ's channel as well. What's been said there? It's still on Super Rugby Raw. Forest Green Rovers are 1-0 up at home to Oldham. That basically makes them a League One team next year. Happy times. What's DJ doing? Giving instructions, Alan? Yeah, probably. No idea. He'll tell us when he gets back if he wants to. I wouldn't worry too much. Let's see. You know what I'm going to do? PayPal. Bless me. I'm going to have it so you can listen to the audio coverage at the very least while I'm trying to fix this up. Agree and continue.
That's just my mate on the phone. He's a fellow Sunderland fan watching the game.
Oh, very nice. He's able to actually watch the game. How dare he? To be fair, now the adverts are on, I can see it pretty clearly.
Oh, they make sure the adverts are on, so for the money.
How do I get the audio, by the way? Or match commentary? So I think we should be able to have the match commentary on my stream now. I'm muting that until the second half starts. We've got 4 minutes before the next half starts. DJ, what are your thoughts?
I just think Sunderland have I think they've been instructed to play it safe, and I think the manager is aiming for a decent point today. I mean, I just think we've been laboured going forward. We've been going forward very cautiously. not to leave ourselves wide open at the back. And I do honestly think Alex Neil said if we get the chance, take it. But it'll be a really good result for Sunderland to get a point today, and I think that's what he's
I
saying
wouldn't
to
say
the
it's a
players.
really good result for someone getting a point, mate. I'd say it's a solid point to get. Anything worse than that is a disappointment. Which is why that's why I went for the 1-0. I think it's a potential snatch and grab for both teams. If one team comes out of this with one goal, neither one of them will be too upset by it.
Are you saying it's? Are you saying a point is only because you said a point's good before? Are you saying that because the current scoreline at Wickham?
I know a point was good regardless of what happened at Wickham
Yeah.
because Wickham and Sheffield Wednesday play each other. The two teams that we're directly in competition with are guaranteed to drop points next weekend.
It just showed you
So
a zoom in on the Sunderland fans there, and they're all sitting there with their arms folded like that, looking a bit like not very
it bored out
impressed.
the fucking
Bored
bored
out
out
the
the
fucking
tit.
tears, yeah.
Like I said it when you disappeared. There's been 7 shots on the entire first half, which is one every 8 minutes. So you're having one shot on goal every 8 minutes.
But it
You're
is
not
it's
really,
two heavyweights just being cautious in the ring, isn't it? It,
yeah. And I respect that. At least it's not people going gung ho.
mm.
Oh, I can see the hands with the folding arms. Yes,
Oh, did you see that?
then I got a McDonald's advert. um, but then auto glass repair, auto glass
So
replace.
Gavin
Well,
certainly special resin into cracks.
uh, do you think so? Mike in Australia says, do you think Alex Neil will be making any changes on the second half? So
Not straight away, no.
no, I don't think so either. I think like we just mentioned, it is a case of staying solid, and we haven't looked too vulnerable from the blurry shit I've seen so far. Um, there's been 4 chances all in all for them, and 2 of them were piss poor.
Yeah, I mean, it might be a completely different game this second half. Like, I mean, it's just the balls have got to be just a lot better when we go forward. Like, and stop hoofing at man constantly. Do you know what I mean? And at least give Stewart a bit of a chance. I mean, the balls
And
that's being lobbed forward toward him, like he's just not had a hell and hope chance of getting that. You know?
no, it really hasn't. Um, I'm just doing a quick little recording of how I'm like. It's the quality's improved, and I can actually see faces now. Um, but yeah, this is essentially what I'm seeing verbatim. It's jumping forward, then doing a really fast movement, and then freezing again. So I can see what's happening. It's like I'm in a video editor for a live stream, and
You
it.
you you, you want to make sure you you get your money back off that. Like,
Um, I don't know how. I don't know. I genuinely do not know how. It's been fucking terrible.
you
Um,
haven't missed anything, Anth.
I know. I don't think I have either. I can see Plymouth are about to kick off, and they're passing it around the back, and now it's frozen again. So we're underway in the second half now.
Just going to read some
Um,
stuff from social media on half time.
go
Someone
for it.
said, feels sorry for Stewart feeding off scraps apart from that ball from Elliott at the end. Um, this game for Stewart is two very evenly balanced teams with a lot at stake. Going to be a tight with a goal to nick it. Not a lot between the sides at half time. That's what I've said, and it's two decent teams together. Like, and a lot of fans are saying I would take 0-0 at full time. There's a few fans who would be happy with a draw.
Yeah, I think there will be. Um,
Someone's
yeah,
saying I'll get slated for this, but Winchester isn't a centre half. Looks nervy all the time. So
I think our defenders always have looked a little bit nervy. Oh, we had a good little attacking player there. That looked okay. It was well shepherded by Plymouth, but When it zoomed around, I could see all the passes. It was pretty nice. Do you think we've gone, like, the way I'm seeing this so far? It looks like we're pressing higher. Do you think that's a smart move?
I don't know.
If materializes in the goal, it's a very fucking smart move. But do you think
Matete is having a dodgy game? I think today he's had more of his clown shoes on than his football shoes on today. I think.
clown shoes?
He's like a lot of misplaced passes he's putting, and he's trying to do something with the ball, and he's just constantly giving it away. And Plymouth come forward, he's turned his man well, and he's another misplaced pass from them, and it's gone out for a throw-in. But yeah, it'll be a long journey back for Sunderland, I think, on the way back. If there's not anything to get excited about. I mean, how long does it take to get down there? I mean, they leave at 6 o'clock. They'll be back by 1 or 2 in the morning, won't they?
Yeah. So I've got the audio commentary on as well. So I've got audio commentary, a blurry video commentary, and I can see Gordon's Chronicle ratings for the players so far. I don't know how Patterson's got a 7. He's literally had nothing to do.
Gordon Seymour says there's 15,800 crowd there, 1,500 from Sunderland.
So with 10% of the fans at that stadium are Sunderland fans, or thereabouts. While we've got a little bit of a lull in play, can I just call out, if you could smash the like button on the videos, it would help the channel get seen by more people. Yeah, that's it. Man of the world, ridiculous playing 09 on the left wing back, square peg in a round hole. Luke 09 is our. He'll do anything for us, man. He'll play at any position. If we've got a player weak or. Yeah, Stoke scored 4 in the 4th minute. I was going to say, I thought Stoke scoring 4 goals is fucking weird. Last time Stoke scored 4 goals. That was the last time Stoke scored 4.
Just the wife on the phone. She's just finished work.
Oh, sweet. I'm just trying to find out when the last time Stoke City won or scored 4 goals in a game. I don't think they've done it this season.
Oh dear mate.
Could be worse, mate. We could be Crew fans.
Here comes Sunderland forward now on the left-hand side. That's a better ball. He's Broadhead. Oh, it gets in across and 09 couldn't make a connection totally. Oh, that's come to nowhere there. But the best move for Sunderland so far, 09 tried to have a shot at it in the 18-yard box, but put his foot through fresh air. But it was a lovely pass on the left here. Lovely weighted ball. No, he tried to. Broadhead was trying to beat the keeper at his far left, but he just literally passed it straight to him. So
I'm just going to record this for a second.
Broadhead should have really done better there. Like he was through at the angle at the keeper, and he had the goal to put it to the left, keeper's left, and he hit it straight at him. So, weren't the best.
Bro, oh, yeah, are you ahead?
Yeah, I'm on 50 minutes.
Was that a good save? Was that a good save from the keeper?
No, Broadhead, he literally just passed it to the keeper. He was trying to slot the ball to the keeper's left.
The audio commentary's a little bit ahead then. Oh yeah, no, the shot went. Yeah, no, they run about the same times. That's good.
Yeah,
that's rare.
He's 09. Sunderland starting brightly though. This second half.
Yes, Jacob. I said this at half time. Yeah, Paul Pogba leaving Man U to PSG would be a good move for everybody involved.
Tries to skip through on the right, but he's dispossessed.
Absolutely.
We'll tidy up there.
He's had a mediocre career at Man U, really. He needs to go to a French team.
How's people in the chat, Anth? They're all right?
Yeah, all good. Millwall have took the lead at Hull City in the Championship. I think both of them are mid-table finishing, aren't they? There's no real threat for Hull going down at this stage.
Well, I hope we don't lose today because I'm going out for a Chinese tonight, a Chinese buffet, and I want to enjoy it. As it stands, both these sides are in the playoff places, which is right, indeedy. So, what do you think of the game? I know you can't see it, like, but what reports you're seeing? What are you making of it, and if you can?
Like I said, it's pretty much it's a continuation of the first half by the looks of it. It's slow. It's very. I think there's a lot of players trying to be very accurate with the ball, and I don't think we're at that quality level.
This is a carbon copy of the first half. Sunderland are coming out on the blocks straight away, trying to find Stewart again. A long ball, but he's dispossessed by the two defenders. He was actually sandwiched between the two defenders there. So every time the ball gets put towards Stewart, the door's just slammed shut. Stewart's not even getting a sniff. It's almost like Defoe's on the pitch. Second half match stats: shots Sunderland 4, Plymouth 0. 68% possession for Plymouth's 32, which is virtually exactly what it was like in the first half.
Pretty much. Sorry. If I was Pogba, I would have left Man U. Oh, he did twice, hasn't he? Match stats. Look at them match stats, mate. Absolute jokes. Oh, Accrington have levelled up at Bolton. Does that help them out? Not really. It doesn't do anything. Plymouth seem to have been good in the first half, and in the second half, Sunderland have been the better team. Yeah, that's a fair play, a fair analogy to it. Like we have had more of the ball this time. I think both teams are just settling in though.
Oh, we've got nice
There you go. The other
sunshine.
country agrees with you there, Jacob. Anything happening in your chat, mate? The attendance. It's the last thing I can see.
I've not really looked, to be honest with you.
You're not looking at your chat.
There's about 3 people in, but it's because apparently a lot of the viewers are saying I should have what you've got up, like all the stats and stuff, but I'm still not 100% confident with OBS how to put them stats up and linking them with the web pages. And I didn't quite have time today to have a look and do it without having the kids.
Yeah, I'll help you set it up in future though. But
but the main time is though we're doing it together, Anth, and we're enjoying ourselves, and it's going well. We're keeping interactive with whoever's on whose channel.
exactly.
That's all that matters, to be honest with you. But
I was just trying to think with this.
oh, lovely cross coming in and dealt with, and that's going to be in the air, and Patterson will claim it.
Patterson will claim it. No. Blackpool 4, Birmingham City 0.
Wow.
Wow,
What the hell
yeah.
ball was that?
At least you're not a Birmingham City fan today. That's awful. Or Cov fan, 3-0 down against Bournemouth at the Rico.
Oh, Bournemouth, Coventry at home. Well, Plymouth have the ball and they've just swept it from left to right. They're deep in their own half. Son and Van's very, very quiet behind the goal there.
Yeah, I wonder if Now TV will respond to my tweet I've just did. Fucking awful.
It's having a laugh on it. Now TV, that's one thing it certainly isn't. Now TV. Plymouth come forward now. Deep in our half. Here's the ball comes in and that should be cleared, and it's chested calmly down by, I think, 09 to Patterson.
Look, 09!
Yeah, but like I say, the delivery from both sides are not the best, to be quite honest with you. Sunderland to come forward now through the middle to 09 now and set level with the centre circle. Plays a pass to find Stewart, who's on the wing on the left. Plays a nice box into Matete. Matete now going right the other side of the pitch now. with Clark, who's trying to cut inside, plays back to Matete. Sunderland going back towards the halfway line.
It might be more interesting to watch what's happening at the fucking Wickham game.
Well, absolutely. Sunderland coming now on the left again with 09 and with Sirkin now. They're number 17.
2-0 to Millwall against Hull. But like I said, does that actually impact anything?
It was actually kept in. It was a cross in there, and everybody thought it went out, and it hadn't have gone in. Let's have a look at Sirkin. It wasn't the best of crosses. It was awful. It just got kept in. It was cut back in by Broadhead.
Corner
ball to Sunderland.
Championship table. Oh, Hull are not completely safe yet, are they?
No.
Oh no, they are. They absolutely are. They are 13 points, and then the team that can catch them up, Peterborough, are 13 points behind it.
Here comes the cross the corner for Sunderland. Oh, straight.
I
hate it when there's a corner and the first person who gets to it is the fucking keeper all the time. It's just so annoying.
Doncaster have scored against Shrewsbury. The fight back's on.
All them fucking players to pick. And why is it the keeper seems to just get it all the time? It just really infuriates me, that.
I don't know why people don't aim for the penalty spot on corners. It makes more sense.
It's like that corner there was just aimed straight at the keeper.
How are you ahead of everything?
You get your hopes built up. Oh, it's a nice little cornery, and it's just fucking hell.
It's a goal kick. Oh, yellow card. Who's the yellow card for?
Sirkin, I think. It's a very, very scrappy second half, mind, Anth.
Yeah, Sirkin tripped him for a yellow card. I think I'd much prefer a scrappy half than a boring half. Even if it is nil-nil, it's more entertaining. We're having more chances though. We've had
Plymouth
5 chances this half. We've had 5 chances this half. 1 on target. We've already doubled the amount of chances in the first 20 minutes of this half. Or 15 minutes. Than we did in the entire first. It's weird. Game's funny. Got to capitalise on them now. What are you doing? Do you hear the man in the crowd there? What are you doing?
It's my computer table, Miley. They're just upstairs. The boys' friends just come in. Just upstairs. Once again, a ball.
Is that Matete giving it away again?
Yeah, he's been doing that most of the game. To be honest with you.
Not good enough. Really not good enough. But like I said at the start, though, mate, it's if it does end in a 1-0 win for either team, if we draw this, it's not the worst result in the world for us.
There's going to be
because of that Wickham.
There's going to be some twists yet. I don't think that Wimbledon match will stay the same. I mean,
I'm not talking about the Wimbledon.
Oh, you're not?
I'm talking about I'm talking about the next matchup, the Sheffield Wickham game, because they've still got that. One of those teams is guaranteed to drop points when we play. Who do we play next week? On Saturday. Let's see, it's a weak team.
Is it Cambridge or something, or?
It is Cambridge. It is Cambridge. We're playing Cambridge, who are 12th.
They're not a bad side, you know. I watched them against Wigan the other night.
No, they're not a bad side, but they are definitely beatable.
We thrashed them, Wigan, so they were terrible when we played them, weren't they?
Yeah. So,
would it be a bad result if one of the teams had lost, Sheffield Wednesday or Wickham, if either team got 3 points?
No, it wouldn't. It would be probably beneficial. If we're winning, it's better if they both draw. But if we draw that one of them losing helps us as well. So there's so many variables. All we want to do is confirm playoff space as soon as possible, right? And to do that, we need 5 points, I think.
So much happened on play at the moment because the players are having a refreshment and a bit of a pep talk with Alex Neil.
We need five. We need 5 points from what we're at now. At the 1-1 draw, we need 5 points to guarantee a playoff place. Which means if we turn this one into a win and we win one more game, we're guaranteed playoff place.
Would you say this is our hardest fixture remaining so far today?
No, I'd say
No?
it's Rotherham. I'd say it's Rotherham because Rotherham are still in with a shout with that automatic. They're picking up their form a bit. See, they're picking up the form. They've won one game.
I say you should
They've
have watched. You
stopped the
should have watched
run.
the Ipswich game, and honest to God, Ipswich they should have come away with a point at least.
Yeah.
They should have done.
Mark Quinn. Sunderland 2, Plymouth 1. Fucking hope so, mate.
Tetty's give away another foul. I tell you what, they're going down very easy. The Plymouth players at the moment. They're number 28 at the moment. He's smacking the
Yeah,
ground
but
with his
would
hand,
you?
holding the back of his leg at the minute.
Would you go down that easy though?
Would I?
I would. I know it sounds daft, but I would. It's not ideal. 61 minutes gone.
He's not
Where's the
moving
game
now, number
going?
28.
It's not even aerial ping pong. It's really not aerial ping pong.
It's more like Scottish curling.
It's it's probably more like bowling, isn't it?
Indoor carpet balls, do you say?
Mate, this guy on the floor needs to get up.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said before. He's. It was just a little bit of a knee from 09 in the back of his knee.
It's weak as anything to give that, to be honest. Is he actually getting a yellow card for this? Mate, the guy's... I don't know. Yeah, while there's a huge break in play, like, subscribe, and whatever. Do the YouTube things, please. I can defend where it's coming on the pitch for Wickham. Ooh, that might be interesting. With because I can defend was not a fast player, right? At all, but he is strong as fuck. So if they're looking for a person to hold up the ball and then feed somebody or whack it, he's there.
I remember when they were taking the mickey out of Afam Wenger when he came to Sunderland and kept singing "Your tits are offside." Wenger, your tits are offside. And to be fair to him, he acknowledged the Sunderland fans and put his thumbs up. So he's a good sport.
He is a good sport. He started his career in Russia, didn't he? Like his proper first playing games in CSK Moscow.
What nationality is he? Is he Russian? Is he?
I can defend that. No. He's not. He's definitely not Russian, mate.
Got a substitution for Plymouth. Adam Randall coming on.
I think he's just English. But
Panucci
let
and
me just
Kamara
double
going
check.
off. So the player that went down there, Rand's getting subbed.
Yeah, he's from England, mate. He's from Islington.
It just seems weird. Started his career in Russia.
Kinda. Didn't know that. FK Atlantis. Who are they?
25
Lithuania. Lithuania, not Russia. Lithuania. Started his career in Lithuania. Really weird. He's been with Wickham since 2016, though. Good service to them.
I wonder how old is he? Did you say he was?
He's like 40. 25 minutes left to score 3 goals. I only think we need 1 goal. 1 goal will be fine.
If we score 3 goals, now you know what I'll do live on air, don't you?
Where's he got his knickers? Where are they?
Stephanie and Anna's knickers live on air for David.
Fucking gross bastard. Where are we at? There's the chat. Got that chat there.
Sorted.
Right.
Now. This is looking promising for Plymouth. On the edge of our penalty area. They've cut it back. Now they're coming on the left-hand side again. Looking to get a cross in here. Cuts inside. He's in the penalty area. He's still in the penalty. Lays a ball off. Oh, and he's hit it just wide. Has that gone for a deflection from another corner?
Maybe. Are you talking about Plymouth here or Sunderland?
And he had plenty of time to.
mm,
Oh, I think that's a goal kick. I don't think it'll come off anyone, but he was totally unmarked there. Plymouth striker there, or whoever it was, it took the shot the edge of the box. He should have really done better there. It's a goal. Oh, it's a corner. I don't see where that came off anyone, but here comes the corner. Stewart tries to head it, and he totally misjumps and misses the ball, and Plymouth will knock the ball back
there we
into
go.
the box and then head it away again.
So fuck all happens, right? Jacob says, we should have signed Akinfenwa in our first season for League One. Which, do you think that's? Do you think we need a striker like Akinfenwa, somebody strong for this league if we stay in it? I'd much rather have pace. Would you?
I just think it's.
I think pace and height wins quite a lot in this league.
I think the midfield's important. Feeding your strikers or good wingers to get some decent crosses in. Oh, the first time I've heard the Sunderland fans chant, "Oh, good battling here from Sunderland." Has it Luke 09? He's on the right hand side. He's coming forward here.
That's a rare statement for this match, isn't it?
But that's another overhit cross once again, and that's gone straight out for a throw in. Now, our balls have been terrible. Really, really been terrible.
The final bit of quality, just not there.
Yeah, I mean, opportunities are there to create something. It's just that final ball. I don't know what they're getting told at training or what's going on, or they're just getting overhit all the time. I don't know. Is Plymouth's pitch smaller?
No. It's regulation. It has been reduced by a side. I would like to see the Ballymumba come back to some. Nah, you're all right. You can keep Ballymumba, mate. You left us for a reason. Yeah, you were saying about what Sunderland were trying to do with like getting fans away from the stadium and stuff at the end of games. Stopping that fan TV and stuff like that.
It's the fan TVs because what's happening is they're generating just packs a crowd together at full time or whatever, like, and it's just causing obstructions. So they're kicking off for health and safety wise and that. So,
I mean, they're off the stadium premises. So I don't understand why that's a massive concern. But there you go.
Know, mate. I really don't know.
Alfie May, that's all I'll say. Jack, player, what does Alfie May mean? It's not all you're going to say because I don't know what that means.
Throw into Sunderland.
Alfie May is a striker for Sunderland?
Or
as a potential?
70th minute.
Alfie May. He plays for Doncaster Rovers as a striker. Well, he might come up for offer next year if we stay in this league. Cause,
right, for Sunderland.
Extra time, yeah. Can we get excited then? Is Lola on full cam or half cam? Oh, it's like 2/3 cam. So she
goal kicked to Plymouth.
It's 90th. It's going to be another 90-minute drama, isn't it?
So I'm going to ask the chat. What's people in the chat thinking of the game? If anybody's watching it on Sky, what do they think? I don't think either team's been outstanding, to be honest with you. I can't see Plymouth have been outstanding or neither have Sunderland.
No, it is two top quality teams playing each other, and I think if it was the Lee Johnson era Sunderland, we would be attacking a lot more often, but be vulnerable at the back.
We'll probably be 2-0 down.
Yeah,
we've certainly definitely tightened up at the back.
Gary Grundy's saying the late show. Come on, Sunderland. Jack reckons it's going to be full time 1-1.
Well, Jeff Stelling said out of the 8 games Sunderland have last won, every single goal's come in the 90th minute.
Yes. Or later.
Oh, lovely 1-2. Now Sunderland coming now on the right hand side. Let's do something with this, eh? We're in their penalty area now. Gets in across, and that's so easily headed away by Plymouth. Referee gets in the road of Matete, but still gets the ball. He turns Matete. He's still going with Tete, and he goes down, and that's more of a dive, 6.5. I don't know why he's kneeling back up saying, referee, what was that? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Where's Tom Daly? He's clearly a coach for Matete there. There's been a goal for Bolton Wanderers. They're back in the lead at Accrington Stanley. Again, nobody really cares.
No.
They're not going to contend for anything now.
Matete just literally ran into Grant. Don't see where any goals coming from for Sunderland like at the minute.
Because it's not in the 90th yet.
We're coming forward now. Again, he's Stewart. I'd like to see him get a goal today, mind.
This is fucking awful.
Oh, lovely little nutmeg there, and the ball comes in. The ball Broadhead. Broadhead's furious. He had his shirt pulled there, but the referee said nothing.
Oh, I could ask the question. You know, like we said the other day. If we were to have a third person on, like another Sunderland YouTuber, or somebody who's looking to be a Sunderland YouTuber, have that extra bit of conversation point. So when DJ goes to the loo, or I go to the loo, or there's family life happening, we've got that extra person to come on. So if you know anybody, or if you're interested in coming on to these videos, give us a shout.
Absolutely.
Jacob is saying Reading 3, Swansea 4. That's a fucking game to watch.
Lyndon Gooch is coming on.
Imagine Lyndon Gooch comes on and all of a sudden our crosses are better. That would shut a lot of people. That would shut a lot of people up, wouldn't it?
We've got a free kick, Anth. It's far out, like it's on the nearly the
Far
touchline,
right hand side,
in the
isn't
middle
it?
of the pitch.
Yeah.
Let's get a good delivery in, man. Oh, and it's
Lyndon Gooch.
fucking hell, man.
We have nobody scored.
Evans has tried a shot from fucking 27 yards out, and it's gone on the M6. So there we are.
On the M6.
Right.
Is Plymouth next to the M6?
That's how bad his shot was, mate. Aye.
It's fucking near Birmingham.
Oh, Luke 19's going off. I'm surprised with that because I thought Luke 19's he's got involved
Triple
with the game.
sub.
Oh, Gateshead's equalised 2-2.
Jack's saying it's a triple sub. Roberts, Gooch, and Dan Neil on for Matete, Clark, and 09. That is a big overhaul, isn't it?
Mm.
Gucci, Gucci, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci, Gucci, Gucci gang. Live 09. I don't know. I'm okay with what's happening so far. Like I said, I'll be content with a point. I wouldn't be overly disappointed. I'd be disappointed if I travelled from Sunderland to Plymouth and this is what I came and watched. So I feel sorry for those 1,800 for not having many moments in the game to shout home about. But
I think if it's 0-0 low, and I think it'd be sort of content. I don't think they'd be really pissed off. I'm sure they'd rather drive back up the northeast with a point than nothing. I really do.
Oh yeah. That's what I've just said, mate. Pretty much verbatim. Like it's not the end of the world. A point against the team that's above us is respectable, and it means.
Here comes the cross, but once again, there's nobody challenging that for Sun. Stewart with his 10-foot long legs gets in a shot. Oh, and it's just past the post.
So we actually have a Stewart shot.
Yeah, he was outside the box. Here comes the cross. It was headed out. Stewart one touch, turn, bang, and it's about 3 yards past the post.
Really right.
Shoots. Oh, it's well wide. The angle of the telly made it look closer. Got another sub. Embleton off. Patrick Roberts on. He's the guy from Man City, isn't he?
Who is?
Roberts.
Yes. There's Clark and Roberts. One's from Man City and one's from Spurs. If I remember correctly.
I've just had Anthem MACKEM popping in my channel with the red and white dots. Nice to see you, Anth.
Red and white army! If you're not saying away the lads, away the lads, away the lads.
Will we be seeing Lola by the end of the game tonight?
She's just did a grumble and a grunt.
He's Matete. Now, to
That's so
Sirkin now. He's racing forward.
good.
Plays it ball.
You can hardly see it, but she's belly up and she's like
Go on. Oh, fucking hell, man.
wrong choice taking Embo off. I don't know. Like
Broadhead went to shoot there and he slipped.
with that, didn't you say Robert Scooch and Dan Neil? So Robert's
Here comes
Embo isn't
Matete
off.
now. Ooh.
I'm confused. Who's off?
Played it inside again. But once again, the ball over fucking hit again, man. What's the matter? Are they just not used to a quality pitch or something?
Probably not. To be honest, League One's been a scrambly old league.
You just try to thread the ball just down the line. Just a little knock. Over hit again, gone straight out for a goal kick. It's so frustrating to watch.
Are you surprised? I know there's two 0-0 games at the moment in the league. It's us and Plymouth, obviously, and Gillingham Fleetwood. Are you surprised by both of those being very cagey matches?
No, not at all.
There's Gillingham in 20th and Fleetwood in 21st. So basically, one team's in and one team's out of the relegation zone here. And it's the same with us and Plymouth. Like, if we lose, we drop out of the playoffs. We can't afford that.
I still think there'll be a twist between Wickham and Wimbledon. They're good at scoring last-minute goals as well at Wickham.
And do you happen to know who's doing the commentary on your radio? So on my radio, it is Giles. I can't remember his surname. It's on BBC Radio Newcastle.
Free kick to Plymouth.
And here's some stats.
Ennis,
Mike says, here's some stats on our last 3 wins. Gillingham, 96th minute goal. Oxford, 89th minute goal. Shrewsbury Town, 92nd minute goal. So what does that say to this game?
Yeah, we haven't kicked off yet.
Might as well have not kicked off.
Well, I think there'll be at least 5 minutes added on. Stoppages the second.
Oh yeah, because that play on the floor was there for at least 3 minutes.
Here's another substitute coming on. It's Dan Neil. Of course, what game did he came on, Dan Neil, and he scored a last-minute goal. What match was that? You remember? When he blasted through and he says, someone just have a shot, and he did from the edge of the area and pushed the net.
Oh, God.
That was the 99th minute, wasn't it?
I think that was a Gillingham game. 96th minute.
Gillingham game.
Was that Embo?
I don't know. You know, Dan Neil came on as a
I can't remember. I can't remember. I've slept sometime since then. I hope neither Broadhead wonder goal. To be fair, I'm quite happy with how we've performed in this half. It's not been.
We haven't been too bad. We're passing the ball. We've got all of the ball now.
Drury. I asked because he sounds like Peter Drury, and nowhere he's doing radio commentary of League One. Who's Peter Drury? Do you know who Peter Drury is?
Isn't it him that song "Hit Me with Your Rhythm Stick"? Hit me with your rhythm stick. Hit me. And that's Peter Drury, isn't it? Who sang that song?
No. He did Premier League, BT, and Amazon Prime stuff.
Sunday passing possession at the minute, but they've gone back to Patterson. Neil replaces Matete, who's had a patchy game today. Matete.
Patchy.
Seems to have given more fouls away than else, but we're coming forward now.
Oh shit! This is going to be an interesting game to watch on the highlights back. Doncaster have pulled another goal back at Shrewsbury, 3-2, and in the other 0-0 game, Gillingham and Fleetwood are both down to 10 men.
Sick, man.
We're the only game where nothing has happened.
Evans is annoyed with himself, and he should be there as well, because that was just a ball into no man's land. And Plymouth have got their last substitution, Ryan Hardy, going off.
Uh,
and Stan Lovell
Jacob
coming on.
reckons that the Dan Neil goal was in the Crew game. Does that feel right to you?
Oh, we scored 2 late goals, didn't we?
Yeah, to win 2-0.
Could be. It could be. Who said that?
Jacob.
Jacob. Could be. Could be. There's been that many late goals, it's hard to keep track of them all, isn't it, really? I tell you what, it's gone quick so far for 0-0, hasn't it? 81 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, there's been a couple of games where we've left it late on to like actually go on and try and win, go for the win. The Charlton game was a good example of like that just not happening. But Charlton were definitely more park the bus orientated.
Absolutely.
Hello, hello, Lola. Are you a good girl? Yes, you are. After this, tell you what we're gonna do. Hey, we're gonna go out for a walk. Gonna go for either a victory lap or a commiseration
Oh, he's
lap.
kept the ball in
One of
well,
the
and he's a
two.
dangerous attack for Plymouth. Kept the ball in well, then he plays in a low cross. Oh, and he's had to clear it right in front of Patterson, who claims confidently.
She's woken up. Also, I've just accidentally got a Ukrainian flag. It's kind of cool. It's just a Iron Man superhero blanket, but there you go.
Barely right with
Supporting
a
Ukraine.
hacked clearance there, like it went straight up in the air, but luckily it went straight above Patterson, who claimed it.
Yeah. So if the final whistle was to blow right now, would you be okay with it?
I would be, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with the Wickham result, but like I said, there's going to be some twists and turns. There always is in this bloody division, isn't there?
Oh, where is she? There she is. Lola.
Where is she?
Hello. She's on my stream at the minute.
I can't see her at the
Hello.
moment. Oh, once
Hello.
again, a terrible pass by
No. So we needed to go. Oh, this chair's in the way. Hello. You coming up?
Another booking for Sunderland.
There's been a goal for Wickham.
Yeah,
It's now
1-1.
1-1.
I thought so. That was
Oh,
on
you
the
going?
that was on the cards.
She's on the way out of the room now.
Oh, is she?
She had a little bit of fuss and decided that was
Bye,
perfect.
Lola.
And left.
Yeah, that was on the cards. Wickham. That was no surprise there, really, is there, Anth?
No, it's really not. It puts us into sixth though, and like I said, it's still not the worst result for us. That will filter into the stadium soon.
Hello.
So maybe the boys will kick up a gear. Dale, happy Easter. Been praying in hope for the.
Yeah, Anth. I mean, you've got to take your hats off to Wickham. I mean, they always seem to grind out something, don't they, from somewhere?
Do you know what I'm really pissed off about? It's just come back into me. The 3-3 game where we took the lead in the 93rd minute, again a late goal, and then they legalised in the 97th minute.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
Well, as I said to you before, there's twists and turns. You can be sitting there comfortable 1 minute, and then just within a split second, you can be totally pissed off. And he's Plymouth with a dangerous attack on the right. Cuts inside. Well, he's in the 18-yard area now. Gets in across. Oh, he's unmarked in the 18-yard area. Plymouth now cuts inside, shoots. Oh, I thought that was going to burst the net for Plymouth. And it's gone wide.
Is that a good effort for Plymouth gone awry? So second half shots, Plymouth 1, Sunderland 7.
Gets a bit of luck. Plymouth, he cuts inside. He's across again.
It's not good. It's not good enough from.
Oh, should have scored there, Plymouth.
Is that good? Is that good enough for us, or just not good enough from their perspective?
No, from
Failing to capitalise.
We've got a corner though because Gateshead's gone 3-2 up against Darlington. They were 2-0 down.
Just want to call out. Thank you for the 19 likes on my channel and 11 on DJ's.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Just a shame Anth cannot see the bloody game at the minute, and I'm having to do a bit more commentary than usual.
That's all good. Well, do you know what? Next match we're back. We're not on telly anymore. We're on SFC. So we should be fine. Should be
I
good.
can feel a goal coming on for Plymouth here. You know, I hope I'm wrong, but I can.
Yeah.
Got a funny feeling here. Like,
I'm also hoping that the now player fixes itself if we do get in the playoffs, because playoffs games are on Sky as well, aren't they?
Absolutely. Here comes the cross.
20.
Oh, and
Thank
it's
you.
gone over everybody's head and straight out for a goal kick.
All I can see is the ref having words with the people in the box before the shot. It's literally doing that loading wheel with him going to them. Bailey Wright, I think it was.
87th minute coming up.
There's no other goals across the league yet.
I fancy Wickham to get a second, you know.
Yeah.
Another long, hopeless ball hit straight to their goalkeeper.
Can you remember who I said Sheffield Wednesday are playing tomorrow?
Yeah.
Who was it?
Who was Sheffield Wednesday playing?
Yeah, because I literally forgot. I've literally forgot who Sheffield Wednesday are playing tomorrow, and we are hoping that whoever they're playing beat them because they have the same amount of games played as us. Wickham have played one more game than us, but have a 1 goal difference better than us.
So if Sheffield Wednesday win their game, he's the league table. Sheffield Wednesday win. Yeah, we can get knocked out. Basically, Sheffield Wednesday can knock us out the playoffs again.
Yeah.
The same team twice. So how ironic would that would be? Sheffield Wednesday once again knocks us out of the playoffs.
But if we do get a late winner, it's the possibility is there for us to leapfrog Plymouth, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore for the rest of the season.
Playing Crew, so there we are. We're already out the playoffs, aren't we?
It's Crew. Oh fuck! Wednesday playing Crew.
We're already out the playoffs, then, aren't we? So we're currently sitting 7th as we speak.
Fuck. It's not going to be the best. Although
now a win would be a lot better today.
Yeah. Do you think your prediction of 5-0 to Plymouth's going to happen now?
Still plenty of time yet.
You talked about shots off target. Is that what you're going to?
Oh fucking hell! Once again. Once again, just a needless pass giveaway. We tried to do a little triangle football there, and one of them ended up being a square, and it went straight off to the freaking for a throw-in.
Could you imagine Crew winning that match? That would be fucking just the shock of the season, really.
That's never going to happen.
Yeah.
So is it true, even if we win today, and if Sheffield Wednesday win, we'll still get knocked out down to 7th?
Even if they draw, mate. Even if they draw.
No, I mean, if we win today and Sheffield Wednesday draw, they'll knock us out again.
No, because we leapfrog Plymouth. So we would go from 6th to 4th if we take the lead. So we can't go down if one team goes up. We would drop down to 5th.
Is it quite concerning, Anth, the fact like we've literally practically done sod all this game?
No, I don't think so, because these are a contender for us in the playoffs. We could be getting these in the first 2 legs. I think it's quite smart that we've gone out cagey, to be honest, because we've assessed what their threat is at home.
Plymouth have just done the same as what we've done. Try to thread a ball through no man's land straight through to Patterson. We're into 90 minutes. I said 5 minutes added on. Let's see how much it is. Oh no, 4 minutes added on. And once again,
more time, ref.
At the moment, we've got both teams in the middle of the park, just lobbing the ball at the opposition goalkeeper and passing it back to them. That's what's happening at the minute. So then, we're into the 90th minute now, the danger zone for opposition teams when Sunderland are playing them.
I don't think we've got enough. Like, looking at the way the team's set out, I don't think we're pushing for it that much.
No.
And I think that's the smarter play, if I'm being brutal here.
Here comes Plymouth on the right-hand side, though.
I'd much rather walk home
and it's headed away
with a point than fucking it up last second. And I think they would be the same.
It's just the tempo of the game, and it's like both teams are settling for 0-0. It's like I'm watching Plymouth now; they're in no rush going forward. We're into the 91st minute now, and they're passing back. They're passing it along the back, and there's no urgency, and there's no urgency from Sunderland either when they get the ball. It's like they almost shake hands at full time and in the tunnel behind closed doors and say, "Yeah, well done, lads. It was a good point for both of us." That Sunderland get a free kick.
To be fair, that's what it is. It is a good point for both of them.
Mm-hmm.
So really, for me, the scrambles are before 2 weeks ago, it was from 5th to 8th fighting for the 2 spots. Now it's from 4th to
Oh,
7th
where?
fighting
That's
for
a
3
fucking
spots.
yellow card. Sorry, Anth.
I haven't seen what you're calling a yellow card yet.
I think it was certain going down the left, and one of the player defenders literally grabbed hold of his arm and pulling him like that and brought him down.
Mm. Oh, yes, it is.
So it was Clark that was brought down, and Sessignon, I think, is lying on the floor saying, ouch, ouch, ouch. Well, it was actually... There is the yellow
Most
card.
boring game of the season? No, the most boring game of the season was the Charlton game.
That was frustrating, that was. I'm more frustrated with the Charlton game than I am today, put it that way.
Yeah.
Because I knew how shit Charlton were, and they were terrible. Dangerous situation for Plymouth, though. Sunderland have got a free kick. 2 more minutes to play. They're still got another 2 minutes before Sunderland got a chance to score, haven't we?
Ooh, yes. That is a game to watch. Blackpool 6, Birmingham City 1. Yeah, there's two games still
Sunderland
goalless in
fans
our
would
league.
go mental. Absolutely mental if this can's in. And it's fucking knobhead.
Yeah,
Fucking free kick has just gone straight to the keeper. I mean, all them players there queuing up for a nice ball to get onto, to head onto, and he's just fucking hit it straight to the keeper. I mean, what is the matter with him? What's up with him, like?
it's not the end of the world, though, mate.
It's
So,
fucking
Mark,
frustrating when you're in a chance to possibly win the game.
yeah. So Mark, we are doing a stream tomorrow. We normally do a Monday night stream, Monday night football. So we're changing that to Tuesday night, and we can cover the live games during there. But there's not as many as that's happening now. So we will be looking at the live scores throughout that. So yeah, we're doing the stream
How the
tomorrow
fuck's
as
that a
well.
free kick to Plymouth?
At the goalkeeper. Yeah, I've just got the text at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is going to be the
77.
last chance of the match, and it's a free kick to Plymouth, but the free kick's literally
Yeah. What
near
it
the...
definitely does though, what it definitely does though, is basically tells anybody who is expecting us to finish second to simmer down now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They've been smoking the pat pipes, thinking we're going to be second. Seriously, God. 94 minutes is up. How ironic would it be for Plymouth to get a goal here when we've said we are the last minute specialists? It's a high ball in, and it's headed, and it's gone over the bar. And that's going to be it, and that's going to be 0-0, mate.
I'm okay with that. I'm genuinely fine with that. Morecambe 1, Portsmouth 1. Fucking hell, Portby, man, what are you doing?
And that's it. That's full time, mate. That is the full time whistle.
There's literally out of the 6 games, there's 6 or 7 games going ahead now. 2, 4, 6, 7 games going ahead. There's only 2 two WIF winners in there. That's the Bolton and the Lincoln game. Oh, and Shrewsbury. 3. The rest of all drawing.
It's been a very, very quick 90 minutes this today, hasn't it? And it's been there's not once I've felt panicky watching it either. I've been quite relaxed. I've not been on edge at all, and I've not been excited when we've gone forward, and I've not been anxious when Plymouth have come forward. It's been that sort of game today, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I've got handshakes now as well, so it is officially full time. Reading 4, Swansea 4. What's with the championship this weekend? They've got the entertainment. So a quick little summary of that. Wickham pulling one back, climbing above us on goal difference. We're hoping here for Sheffield Wednesday to drop points at Crewe, and
Chase the people on the channel anyway. Thanks.
Yeah, the following game, Sheffield Wednesday against Wickham, we are guaranteed to go ahead of them if we keep a point. So it's not the end of the world drawing to Plymouth. It really isn't. I think it was more of a casing for both teams to see who or how the opposition would line out.
There's certainly nothing to be anything afraid of, Plymouth, have they? If we ever met them in the playoffs, there's nothing to be afraid of, you know.
I think that it was a casing job for both of them. Jody Groundwater, thank you too for being here, mate.
Yeah, cheers everybody for tuning in. It's we do much appreciated as well.
Yeah. So, Gordon, thank you as well. We are doing the Monday night football on Tuesday, so tomorrow night, and we'll covering we'll be covering the Sheffield Wednesday game, hoping We're going to be Crew fans for the next 24 hours.
But realistically, Anth, we are literally
Yeah.
7th, aren't we? I know we're 6 at the minute, but let's face it, Sheffield Wednesday playing Crew tomorrow. But I mean, realistically,
Yeah, we've bypassed Oxford. Oxford are out of the race completely now. With their, did they draw or they no, they haven't played. So they're out. They've out of it until. Yeah, I just think that Wickham have not got, like, because Wickham have played one more game than us. We're putting a lot of pressure on that Rotherham game. And if Rotherham can guarantee they finish second before our match,
oh, Doncaster have
that's
equalised
going to be
against Shrewsbury.
Ooh. I'm okay with this result. Me too, Jacob. I don't think anybody's going to be too disappointed. But yeah, there's a lot riding on the next 3 games for Sunderland.
Derby
And
County have officially been relegated. Sorry to interrupt, and they've been beaten by QPR 1-0.
okay, so we know one team that's coming down. Hopefully, we don't have to ever consider it. We don't have to consider them next season if we get through in the playoffs. So roll on Saturday, see what happens. I think Saturday will be our, wherever we finish on Saturday is where we're going to finish on the last day of the season, either
AFC
in or
Wimbledon
out
is
of the
still
playoffs.
playing, by the way.
Yeah,
95th minute.
95th minute. Yeah, there you go. Gillingham Fleetwood is still playing as well. We're hoping for Wimbledon to get this. If Wimbledon get a last minute goal, we that 1 point is a lot better. So just keep an eye on that changing colour.
2 red cards at Gillingham against Fleetwood, and the red card acting against Bolton.
Yeah, I think it's. It's still going. It's still going. There's literally 2 games still going. The Gillingham game and the Wimbledon game.
Bolton's full time,
Yeah, 3-1. Yeah. So Saturday is going to be really important for us.
Who are playing Saturday, Anth?
We're playing. Oh, we've said it 3 times
Cambridge.
already in the stream. Cambridge United, yes, and
Are
they're
we,
playing tomorrow.
are we at home?
Yes, I believe we are at home. I'm kind of pissed off with how we. No, to be fair, I'm not overly pissed off. I'm just more disappointed of how we didn't want to go out for the win on that game. But again, it's met better for us. So we're at home. We're at home against Cambridge, at home against Rotherham, and we're away against Morecambe. We should be beating Cambridge and Morecambe. Rotherham might be a hard one, but I'm hoping for 6 points out of the last 9.
Full time at AFC Wimbledon. Well, put it this way: would you say our playoffs position is looking better than, say, what it did 4 weeks, 5 weeks ago?
Yeah, because we were 4 points adrift back then, and there was us. It was down to 8th place. We're 5th now. Are we 5th?
We're 6.
We're 6th.
Yeah, won 77 points. And
Yeah, so is Wickham. Yeah, so the Wickham game hasn't updated onto this.
they're only better off by 1 goal, mind.
Exactly, it's very tight, and I think because it's that tight, it's all in our hands. It's not in other people's, and it's better being in other people's hand than anybody else's. If Sheffield Wednesday draw against Crewe, Sunderland will still be ahead on goals. No, we will be where we were at the start of the weekend because we drew, Wimbledon drew, Wickham drew, and Sheffield Wednesday. If they draw, they draw. So we'll be exactly as the weekend. None of the games really impacted anything.
Well, it's been a pleasure, Ant. I better go because we're heading off out
Yes.
for tea tonight anyway. But
Oh, enjoy.
I've enjoyed it, mate. Thanks for your company.
It is. It's been fun. I'll catch you tomorrow night on the Tuesday Night Football. Enjoy your
It
meal.
will do. Take it easy. Thanks, guys, for tuning in.